video, we are going to be installing this carbon fiber GP3 spoiler onto the back of my car. Oops, that's backwards. Hopefully we can get it right. It should be somewhat easy to install, and I am super excited about this. I know this type of mod isn't for everyone. Go buy a GP3 or that thing looks tacky. But I love it, and it's going to completely square out the back of the car and really round out the build. Follow along if you want to see how I do it, but make sure, most of all, that you like and you subscribe, as it helps out more than you can imagine. My name is Ethan, and welcome to Car Creations. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of this because there's a little bit that we have to do first. Now, with this carbon fiber spoiler, you can actually get a few different kinds. And this one actually is really nice because you can actually just remove this and attach it using the bolts just like you would with a GP3 spoiler from factory. Be careful when purchasing it that you take notice of whether it's for a F55 or a F56. Because if you get the 5-door F55, it's more of a slant, so it actually has to be built a little bit differently. And that's the one I got. Hopefully, it's from China, so we'll see. So what we're gonna do right away is remove this off the back, and then it should, in theory, mount right in its spot. So I think what we have to do is open up the back, like so, and then I think we just pop these out, and we just remove the bolts holding it in place. Just gonna poke it underneath, and they all should just come out pretty easily. There we go. If you look inside each one of these, there's a little, probably a T20. Now when taking these out, make sure that it's magnetic, because if it's not, then the screws could fall back here, and that would be a royal pain. Alright, so we took the screws out, so now we just have to take it off. After you've taken those out, we just shut the boot, and then we actually have to take off these. Actually, you probably don't have to shut it. Pull down. Come right out, very easy. So you just get a nice little 8mm here, and we're gonna take this out. All right, with that out, other side, and then I think it should pop right off. All you have to do is pull this off. Get my handy assistant, or on the side, go that side maybe. So you just really pull quite hard. Huh, nice, all right. So, don't know how well you can see this, but this is the old one. So we have these different, we have the screws that go in here, and then the bolts that go in right here and right here. And now we can put the new one on. So the new spoiler does not have the spot for this bolt to go in on the edges. So as a result of that, we need to make sure that it's on as possible. So it already has double-sided tape that goes along this top bit of the window. And I'm also going to put on a piece along the top up here. All right. So here's the spoiler. So we're just going to very carefully, there we go. Alright, so we're just looking for the holes. I think we're pretty we got that lined up pretty easily. This is what's keeping it on, so make sure you do a pretty good job here. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Don't pay any attention to these lights. This is for an upcoming video, and just a teaser. They're not 100% working yet. One of my favorite parts about the GP3 wing is when you lift the boot. Look at that. Does that not look fantastic? It's like they thought of everything. Alright, so that's our video. We hope you enjoyed. We have this beautiful carbon fiber spoiler on, and with carbon fiber bonnet, it's looking spectacular. I might end up wrapping part of it and when I go to wrap the entire car in the future, but for now I'm super impressed, and I already feel like I'm driving a car that's much higher spec than what this is. If you have any comments or questions, leave it down below. We'd love to answer them, but most of all, we hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. The screws could fall back here, and that would be a royal pain. Like knighted royal, so it would be a Sir pain. Alright, I'll pre-cut that one out. That was a lame joke.